on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us. Concern has been raised at the weekend over e-cigarettes, technically illegal here anyway, but now appearing on the market dressed up as popular children's cartoon figures. Said to be designed to appeal to youngsters, the so-called toy pods have already been found in the possession of school-aged children, and parents have been warned to keep an eye out to make sure that their children aren't carrying these things. Police, army and rangers in Narathiwat to the south of Thailand have arrested 6 men believed to have been involved in several armed robberies earlier this month, which have been labelled as insurgent attacks. In one case, 10 armed men held up a pickup truck. In another, a gang robbed a builder's merchants. A Danish former resort owner on Koh Chang, who together with his wife forged documents to transfer shares from his then business partner to her in order that they could pawn the business, have seen his appeal denied by the appeals court. Stigwolf faces a 2.5-year jail sentence. However, he was allowed to post bail, but will see him be free until next month when he faces a second trial. On Phuket, a 28-year-old American was arrested after being charged with removing a minor over the age of 15 but under 18 from her parents' care. The parents had filed a complaint with police after they say that they found out that he'd taken up with their daughter for romantic reasons despite her age. This is an ongoing story, and more details are expected soon. Despite losing his leadership of the Move Forward party, being accused of several illegal acts, none of which he's been found guilty, and seeing his election-winning party threatened with shut down, Kung Peter was voted the most popular of politicians in a recently published NIDA poll. As the current Prime Minister sees his score drop since New Year, so Peter rose to almost 50%. The Move Forward party as a whole rose from 44% in December to close to 49% now, with Pheu Thai, the governing parties, dropping from 24 to 22. At Nonthaburi's infamous Bang Kwang prison, nicknamed the Big Tiger, which houses an estimated 6,000 to 7,000 inmates, a fire destroyed a 2-floor storage building on Sunday as teams from local brigades fought to bring it under control. No injuries, but those close by stated that they'd heard loud noises before the blaze. On Koh Chang, monkey business is driving park officials crazy. It seems that the prolific breeders are causing damage to property and danger to local and visitors alike. The park chief has told the media that they have to control the rapidly growing monkey population and will either run a mass sterilisation program, which often fails, or capture them en masse, taking them to a sanctuary on the mainland, as we're told that the 8 count runs into the tens of thousands. And with plenty of negatives in the news, it's most to hear a positive story, as this weekend one wily Bangkok policeman rushed to a van that had stopped awkwardly. Inside he found the driver unconscious. The police senior sergeant, knowing his beat, also knew that a defibrillator machine was close by. Using that, he helped the man to recover and saw him taken to hospital. It seems that local police there at least are trained well in first aid. Meanwhile at home, and despite traffic chaos on the Sukhumvit, the music festival was hailed as a success in Magluwa at the weekend, seeing big crowds attending for the one but last of the series of weekend events that ends this coming Saturday back on Pattaya's main beaches. In the city, the Indian Festival of Colour saw visitors enjoy not only the throwing of coloured powders, but also a chance to sample foods from various regions within India itself. In Soikau-Talau, a local couple saw their shop raided by police following reports that they were selling Kratom juice mixed with soft drinks, often to school children. No mom-and-pop shop either, as behind the scenes, cops discovered a full-on processing plant and a stock of 1,800 bottles filled. Kratom was legalised along with marijuana for sale here, but only when operators have a licence and not when sold as a drink mix. And in Satahip, one house burglar got his comeuppance when he robbed a home there at the weekend. The 44-year-old was found by police whining from a gunshot wound. The homeowner, a Navy sharpshooter. It seems the home had been a target for several burglaries recently, and the Navy officer confronted at least 2 men in his house, one of whom fled, the other remaining injured, alongside him his bag of stolen swag. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees, dropping down to 28 tonight, a partially sunny day and very humid with the real feel of 39. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.